Okay. I decided I'm going to hit some shoulders today. I'm thinking strict press. I'm thinking lateral jug raises. Yeah, thinking getting a nice shoulder pump. I very much enjoy doing strict press as my pushing movement, honestly, over bench or anything like that. I think that just comes from so many years in the CrossFit community. I don't know. Overhead to me just seems way more functional than any sort of press from the chest. May sound dumb, but I can't really think of too many times in life where you're going to be stuck in a position like this. But there's lots of times where I'm pushing overhead. But who knows? To me, it's a better indicator of strength of how much I can press overhead. So what I'm working on when I'm doing my strict press, I'm going to do a couple warm-up sets just with the bar. It's kind of all I need. No need to get crazy, get the blood flowing a little bit, but I am really focused on hands about shoulder width apart. I like to keep my thumb over the bar rather than under the bar, but to each his own. So I'm going to come underneath the bar. All right. My elbows are going to be straight up and down. I don't want my elbows here. They're going to kind of lead the way. All right. So if my elbows are back, now I'm pushing out. I want to be pushing straight up. I'm going to lock my knees. And then all I'm doing is I'm pulling my chin back, straight drive overhead. And then I'm going to focus on nice and slow on the way down. Really control that weight. Get down below my chin, touch my sternum, breathe in, drive straight up. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And we'll get that in. Are you joining me, buddy? There you are. As I go back and I listen to these videos, and I realize I do breathe hard. I understand what everybody's saying now. I'm a hard breather, but I'm also a pacer. I can't sit still, man. I guess if I was really tired, I could, but right now it's just because I'm just lifting. Got to keep moving. All right. Let's get set 2 in the books. All right. What kind of song's coming on? Let's wait for it. Okay. All right. Explosive and slow. Show control at the top, punch through. A little too fast on the way down on that last one, but that's okay. Oh, man. I think shoulders are one of my favorite body parts to work out. I do love going overhead. So many things transition into overhead. You got your clean and jerk. So many things transition overhead. One, snatch, dumbbell snatch, dumbbell push press, dumbbell strict press, whatever. Point is, I like going overhead. It's satisfying going overhead. From ground to overhead looks cool. I don't know, it just seems way more functional to me. Oh, it translates more into, handstand push-ups, all that good stuff. Whew. Starting to warm up a little bit. Thankfully, this winter's been pretty mild here in Fort Collins, Colorado. So it's only about 40 degrees in the gym right now, but it could be worse. Could be 16, could be negative, could be 5. So I got my handy dandy heater. We're doing good. 2 more sets left. 2 more sets left. Alrighty. Set number 3. Gonna somehow get some motivation for one of these anime posters. Maybe Zaro down here, maybe All Might down there. Or the 2 Pokemon trainers. What I gotta start focusing on now is as I fatigue, still have to bring that bar down nice and slow. One of the mistakes I tend to make is on my last final rep when I fully exerted myself, I just let that bar fall, depending on whatever exercise it is. Same with pull-ups, whatever. All the way through the last rep, nice and slow. That's the intention today. Okay, set 3. Let's make it count. Lock it out, nice and slow. Ooh. Oh, reps are falling. That's okay. All right, 1 more left. Oh God. All right, man. As Meko just sleeps on the floor. You look great, buddy. Keep it up. Man. My buddy started running recently. He's trying to get into he's hopefully getting into the fire academy coming up soon. He and I have a little bet going that, this is an apple? What are you eating? Where'd you get this? Where'd you get this? What? Do you want it? Come here. Up, say hi. Up. Osaka boy. There you go. You can have it. That's for you. So, he's doing a lot more running, and I have a bet that we could beat him. I could beat him in a race. He's pretty athletic. He's probably gonna watch this and laugh. I'm gonna have to start running, dude. Fuck. Who would have thought that a past version of myself was a cross-country captain in high school? Not this version. I'll tell you that right now. Not this version. But doesn't mean we can't get there. Future Marston can be a good runner. Once again, just have to work on it. Isn't that right, buddy? What? You don't believe me? I know. It's tough. Give it about 30 more seconds. Rest up. What? What? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's a good boy. Good boy. You want to go back out? Come on, let's go. Let's go back outside. All right. Last set. Feeling the fatigue. Let's make it count. I want at least 5 good reps. That's what I'm going for. I'm trying to take a little bit less rest than usual. Taking less rest is one way to jack up the intensity of your workouts a little bit. The shorter your rest, harder it is, the less you recover. So here we go. Last set at 135. Let's make it look nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nice and slow. Okay, done with the strict press. So this may seem like a strange decision. I'm gonna go for these really controlled strict press straight into heavier push press. Lower weights, most 5, or not weights, but lower reps, like 3 to 5. And all I'm really trying to train for this next part is just how much weight I can get over my head and control it. Not worried about how slow I can bring it back down. Honestly, I'm kind of just letting it come down, dip, drive, right back up. But what I am focusing on is full lockout overhead and then control for like at least 2 seconds. Just lock out, everything straight. I'm allowed to use my legs this time, driving through with the hips, and then really controlling the weight on the top. So, whew. I think I'm gonna start with 135, just to get into it, just to get the rhythm, and then I'll go up from there. Let's hit it. Hands are in the same place, slightly wider than shoulder width. Thumbs are still over the bar. It's just most comfortable for me. Coming underneath, and then I'm making sure that I'm driving through my hips, squeezing my butt. My knees aren't coming forward, they're trying to go out. And then I'm just, boom, big pop. Here we go. All right, get cozy, dip and drive. Easy peasy. Whew, it felt good. It's funny how heavy it feels when you're controlling it, but push press, whole different ball game. So let's start off with a simple jump. I'm just gonna throw some 10s on. It's gonna be 155. Same thing. Just gonna bust out about 5 reps. Easy peasy. Nothing too crazy about it. When we're really gonna start putting in work, it's once we get over 200. That's gonna be when the work gets put. When the work is done. That's when the work is done. Love having strong shoulders. That's the goal. Strong overhead. Whew. Try not to give myself too much rest. Work on that intensity a little bit. I felt during that Owen's birthday bash workout, my endurance wasn't so good. So I think I've been taking a little bit too much rest between my sets. So even if it means I don't get as many reps, I do want to try to jack up my intensity by shortening my rest periods. So here we go, set 2. 155. Okay, dip and drive. My knees came forward on that one. A little bit too far to the left. A little bit too far down on my chest. There we go. There it is. Rack it. Easy. Kinda. Take the 10s off. Let's jump this up to 185. Whew. Too crazy. Whew. Man, I'm looking at this shirt. I think I need some more of these. At least the pink ones. All my other ones are black. I got some brown ones too, though. Diet's been feeling pretty good, except last night. Popped some edibles, and then Shelby went to Trader Joe's and got these fucking delicious dark chocolate peanut butter cups. If you haven't tried them, highly recommend. Delicious. But as it goes, when those edibles kick in, the eyes start to droop, couch swallows you up a little bit, a little container of dark chocolate Reese cups in front of you. Before you know it, it's just a container of wrappers. Whole thing's gone. 1,000 calories deep, probably. But food-wise, I've been pretty consistent. 2 meals a day usually. Meals about a cup of rice. pound of protein, either a pound of turkey or a full steak or a couple chicken breasts. I got some kimchi, toss that on there. 5 to 6 eggs. I would say more than not 5, but sometimes I'm doing 6. Yesterday I did 6. Right on top, mix all that shit together. Boom, smacks. When I'm done with that, kind of let it settle. I try not to drink too much water or anything while I'm eating. And then 20 minutes after, Shelby and I get together, suit Mecco up, go for a nice walk, come back. That's usually when I'll do some more electrolytes and some creatine. Take a handful of Brazil nuts, stuff that down. Great mineral supplement right there. Getting selenium, which is a fantastic mineral just for neural health and immune health. Some magnesium, all that good stuff. And then if I have them, on my way to work, I'll have an apple. Once I get done with work, I have another one of my breakfast bowls. So cup of rice, pound of meat, 5 to 6 eggs, a little kimchi. Boom, done for the day, ideally, until Jaime shows up later watching some TV and whatever snacks around I eat, which is why I try to tell Shelby not to get me snacks, because sober willpower is a little different than high willpower. But anyway, moving on. Set 3, 185. Let's make it happen. Let's make it look pretty. Here we go. Control the bar, brace. God damn. That feels heavier than it should. That's all right. Okay. Let's toss 35 on there. Ooh, let's make it 205. Whew. Alrighty. I'm actually pretty pumped that I finally got up at the time I said I was this morning. I was listening to a video where Kevin Hart was talking about how the greatest form of mental discipline is getting up when you say you're going to get up. So my alarm went off at 7, and I literally stood there with my phone in hand, staring at it. I could easily go to 8 o'clock. I even looked at Shelby in bed. Oh, babe, I don't know if I should go back to bed, because like I don't have to get up. Nobody's coming to the gym today. I'm working out by myself. I could go back to bed. It's fine. But no, of course she didn't say anything. She just went back to bed. But I got up and that felt good. Now the trick is to do it again tomorrow and the next day and the next day. But one day at a time, one morning at a time. So far, this one's going pretty well. Weight's feeling good. I'm feeling warm. Hopefully my dog's not getting into trouble. Whew. Man. Sometimes I miss the whole gym community, surrounded by people. Everybody's trying to get better. Everybody's working on themselves. Set's coming up. Well, not really. It is not the last set. It is ideally not the last set. But 205. 205. There it is. What are you doing? What? Come here. Come here. No, that's not for you. That's not for you. That's not yours. Cordell brought this. You just asked to come inside. Where you going? Where you going? Oh, yes, that's a good boy. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Where you going? Oh, watch out. That's a heater. Come here. What? What's in your mouth? Come here. What's in your mouth? What's that? That's a leaf. Yeah. Good boy. Oh, boy. Alrighty, friends. 225. Let's see how she goes. Let's make her look pretty. We'll see, though. Hey, buddy, do you mind scooting? Just in case, I drop this. I don't want to murder you. Yeah, and you gotta get up. Come on, let's go. You gotta get up. Let's go. Can you lay down right here? Sit right here. Down. Down. Good boy. Get down. Get down. Good boy. You stay. All right? That's safe. You're safe over there. Not that I'm going to drop it. I mean, have faith, but here we go. Brace. There it is. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, God. Ooh. I think that's it for today, boys. Ooh. Ooh. Not the prettiest, but we'll take it. Whew. I was going to stop. I think we got a little bit more. So we're going to take 225 for another ride. Hopefully this one's a little better than the last. But really want to try to hit 5. Really want to try to hit 5. That last one, man, that was just that. Got real sticky right about there. Gonna try to go for a little bit more drive from the legs. But I think we could do it. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna give it our best college try. Whew. We got NF playing, so that always helps. Okay. We got this. Come on. Here we go. Big drive. Oh, that was not good. That was terrible. That ride didn't go well. Hang on now. Alrighty. This is for all the marbles. Going down. Not today. Where's my tunes? My tunes aren't playing? Ah, there they are. There they are. Let's wait for the next song. What do we got? Come on, shuffle. Okay. I'm on a new level. Good choice. Good choice. Come on. All right. All right. There we go. Come on, 2 more. One more. Oh, that was too far out. Ooh, yeah. Oh, we'll take it. Oh, you're just going to talk to me? You're just talking to me? Okay. Some of you might be saying, well, Master, it's so light. Why are you doing such lightweight? Well, because we're going to make it tough. We're going nice and easy, nice and slow. So all I'm doing, I'm here. Okay, I'm trying not to pull with my traps too much, so keep my shoulders down. And then what I'm definitely not doing, or trying my best not to do, is bob with my body. I'm trying not to use any momentum. So just like this. Forgot my tunes. I gotta have some tunes. This is where the burn sets in. Ooh, let it rest for a second. Oh, whew. Let all the bitch juices come out. Okay, back at it. 21. 4. 25. Let's get 5 more. Ooh, last one. Gah! Oh. Alrighty, set 3 coming up. I feel like it's about that time. I can take my shirt off, right? It's my YouTube channel. I can take my shirt off, right? I like to work out shirtless, right? Let's take this off for a sec. Also, I'm feeling good, man. I feel like I'm looking pretty good. Oh, God. It's magnetic. I forgot about that. Holy shit. Damn, we're safe. You know, I know, thankfully, my wife loves the douchebag look, which I can pull off expertly. But it's also handy just being able to put the mic on the hat. See, I feel like I look good. I think things are coming together. I'm looking lean. Diet on point. I don't know really any poses, but I feel like I look solid. We're getting there. I weigh about 220 pounds right now. I would like to be a lean 225. So, one day at a time. We're getting there, but let's get that set in there. Okay, we're good. Shoulders back. Back up. Fuck, man. All right. Oh, God. Let the juices flow, baby. Okay, 10 more. Try not to bob. Shake it up. That's what. Oh, God. Fuck. Whew. Oh, it burns. Oh. Okay. Been thinking about incorporating a little bit more ab training. I think they're looking pretty decent. I do want to work on the chest a little bit. Maybe focus a little bit more on arms. The thing is, I like to do 1 day a week where I do 200 pull-ups. So technically 100 pull-ups, 100 chin-ups. What's up, dude? You're welcome in, relax. You're fine, you're fine, everything's fine. Fun little tidbit is that close grip chin-ups, one of the greatest bicep exercises. Don't really feel like I have to do curls or anything, but what I really have to do is I have to make sure that when I'm pulling down, I'm really focused on squeezing my biceps the whole time. But I probably should dedicate some time to just doing biceps just because sometimes I feel like they're lacking a little bit. But I feel like my back, it's looking pretty good. Just saying, I feel good. And COVID, I did not look like this. I mean, we were snacking. We were smacking on some stacks. I think every day was edibles, snacks, binge watch some sort of TV show. Thankfully, my wife and I were together, chilling in our apartment, so worked out, but I put on some weight to the point that a few years later, when my mom came to visit, she looks at me and she goes, Marston, I'm so glad you're taking care of yourself. You were starting to get a little chunky during COVID. Thanks, Mom. Keep it real, baby. That's what we like to see. All right. Gonna take a little bit less rest for this next set. Okay. See if I can turn towards the camera a little bit just so you can see how much of my rear delts I'm using. But here we go. Let's make it happen. Last set. Empty that jug. I think that's 10. Let's do another just in case. 10. 15. Holy fuck. Fuck. 20. Come on, turn it. Oh, God. Oh. Whew. Ah. Nice. Ah, damn. Oh. Oh. Did hang it. Oh. God. All right, last exercise. Shoulders are feeling really good. Getting a nice pump in, feeling nice and juiced. Not in the steroid sense. But we are going to be doing some hang cleans. Now, for you Olympic lifters out there, please be fucking gentle with me, man. I'm not as tough as you are. I don't like the hook grip, man. I don't want to do it. So, we're just going to do normal grip. But if you're serious about Olympic lifting, you should learn how to do a hook grip. Do as I say, not as I do. All right? Just gonna get a little toasty. Big shrug. Driving with the hips. Starting right above the knees. There you go. Easy peasy. Let's start with 135. Just doing sets of 5. Just flowing through it a little bit. Got to keep the neural pathways greased up. So whenever I do a workout with hang cleans or clean and jerks, I don't feel like a total novice. Let's get this guy out. Whew. I got it. Maybe I shouldn't go with the sun here. What do we think about this? That's solid, right? There we go. All right. Nothing too crazy. Or my wife probably wouldn't like me showing that side, but it's fine. We're gonna be okay. Got the bar. Here we go. Here, nice and tight. Maybe 6. Maybe 7. There we go. Easy peasy, baby. Should be. It's only 135, but it's fine. All my CrossFit buddies are probably laughing at me right now. Let's just get up to some working weight here. I'm thinking, because not trying to get too crazy with the weight, but more repetition. So let's go 165. Nothing crazy. Maybe I'll use some clips. Yeah, we'll use some clips. Okay. Couple more sets here. Don't be afraid to mix up your training a little bit. Although I'm one to talk. I'm not, as you'll see as you get to know me, not a big planner. Kind of like to just do what I feel like doing. Keeps me in shape, helps me look good, stay consistent with food, make sure I'm pushing myself in the gym. I like workouts like today because I don't feel like I'm dying, but I feel it in my shoulders, and that's what counts. Today's a big shoulder workout, but today was like the workout we did this weekend for Owen. That's a big kill yourself fucking workout. So sometimes we get it nasty, sometimes we make it nasty, but today, nice shoulder workout. That's what we're shooting for. And then this is just a little addition. I'm still working a little bit of shoulders, but I wouldn't be like, oh, you're trying to work on your shoulders? Here's some hand cleans. I just like doing hand cleans. I'm trying to get back into it. So, hence why I'm doing it. Here we go, 165. Good deadlift form. Butt back, chest up. Alrighty, power position. And drive. There we go, 6 it is. Whew. Easy peasy. All right. Set number 3. Focus on my form, big drive. Then what I'm really gonna try to work on is not catching it in my hips for the slider weight, but coming straight down into that power position and going right back into it. So that's the intention. Where you going, big boy? Where you going, big boy? You trying to go back outside? There you go. That's for you. Make up your mind now. What do you say? Okay, here we go. Let's make it look pretty. Wait, there it is. There it is. There we go. The last one was ugly. That's okay. Oh, feeling it. Ooh, what's going on here? Ouch. What is that? What are you? Oh. Okay. Okay. Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling good. Man. What do I want for breakfast? I think I want some steak. Steak rice, like I was saying, some kimchi and eggs, baby. Breakfast of champions. All right. Here we go. Same thing. Slow, smooth, smooth, steady. There we go. one more. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh. And that's it. Another one in the books, guys. Another one in the books. I think tomorrow's gonna be a big pull day. Pull-ups. Let's go make some breakfast. I almost forgot the most important rule. When you're done in the gym, put your weights away. Even if it's your own gym. So I don't have to think about it later. Leave the room better than when you found it. Good rule to live by. Keeps your house clean. Clean house, clean mind. Something that took me a little while to learn. Clean house, clean mind. More cluttered your house, the more cluttered the mind. No, it sounds super philosophical, but it's true. It's a great book. The Japanese Art of Tidying Up. But clean house, clean mind. All right, looking pretty good. Everything's unplugged. Nothing Shelby can yell at me for. Now we go make some breakfast. Oh, okay. Time for some breakfast. So, Shelby told me I have to eat this today. But looks like it's sweet Italian pork sausage from King Soopers for $1.70. So, we'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. Put that to the side. Got our eggs. We're gonna go 6 today. Okay, we have. What is this? It's not sirloin. It's or is it sirloin? Sirloin. Got our steak. I'm gonna do one of these today. So let's get this preheated. A little air fryer. Easy peasy. And then, as that's preheated, I'm gonna plug in the rice cooker here. And grab our non-existent. Where'd you go? There she is. Handy dandy cup measuring device. Grab some rice. I'm using sushi rice right now. Tastes great. Nice and sticky. Alright, get a full cup in here. Easy. And then I like to do pretty much a cup and 3/4 of water. I like to keep it simple. I mean, even after just eating those dark chocolate Reese's cups last night, I still felt like shit this morning. So, putting a serious amount of conscientious effort into not eating sugar. Except last night, I failed. That's okay. So, preheating. Rice is cooking. Gotta cook the sausage. Don't even use the sausage fat. Cook the eggs. I don't know. Fucking genius. Okay. Get the stove cooking. Get that heated up. Let's bust this guy open. Alright. I try to only use. It's a little high. I try to only use either. I'll show you. Here are the 2 oils I use to cook. This is getting both from Costco. Coconut oil. This is my bread and butter. I use this literally for everything. Fun little tip for you guys. Lubricant. Life-changing. Just saying. And avocado oil. I like to have like the actual glass container with the oil, but Shelby likes to spray. Spray's easy. Because sausage is actually already super fatty. I'm just going to do a light spray with this. Easy peasy. In and out. Boom. Let's heat it up. Take my sausage. Dump it in. Boom. And we'll toss. Just like that. You see my cat fucking spying on me, that little bitch. Yeah. Tipsy. What are you doing? You want to come say hi? You're going to stay up there. You're like the Batman of cats, I'm telling you. Okay. All right. Then, yeah. Once that's done, pop the eggs in there, season nice. For seasoning, I try not to do anything with added sugar in it. I usually only use garlic powder, sea salt, pepper, cayenne powder, paprika, and onion powder if I'm not already cooking with onions. So, yeah, we're gonna do some cooking. I'll show you the final result. Call it a day. Easy peasy.